This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Nestled deep within the formidable Himalayas,
Hidden between India, Nepal and China, remains as one of the world's most enigmatic and unspoiled destinations.
Welcome to Bhutan.
Hey, we're Steven, Jess, Hunter and Koa, and we're so excited to continue our adventures right in this very special country.
Look at these views of this bridge.
As there are just so many places to explore here.
Basically climbed the steepest mountain in the world to get up here.
And with each one explored, Bhutan moves higher and higher up on our list of favourite travel destinations in the world.
This country, it's breathtaking.
Whether it be exploring a monastery or caught up in a rainstorm.
There's a door.
Not to mention, the only way to explore this nation is by a private tour guide that shows us what Bhutan is truly like. You're not going to want to miss this one. So today we're actually checking out all the sites around the capital city of Thimphu, and the very first site we've come to is a gigantic 54-meter golden statue of Buddha, and right there, the third eye of Buddha, that is a real giant gem just up there. It's absolutely incredible to see in person.
He's so big.
He's so big?
Mommy, look at that chair.
Is it huge? Another day feeding Koa in probably the coolest place ever.
So, the Kingdom of Bhutan and the Bhutanese people, it's a very spiritual nation. The majority of the people that do live here, very small populations, about 800,000 people, they're majority Buddhist. So it honestly seems fitting that the very first site that we do come to is a gigantic statue of Buddha. It's just so stunning. The grounds are beautiful. You can just look at the mountain ranges all around, and then you have this giant centerpiece. Okay, this is just too interesting to not share with you guys. We are currently in the heart of the capital city, the biggest city in this entire country. And what is so cool, had to share this with you, this country has no traffic lights. You're gonna find 0 traffic lights anywhere. We're in the busiest spot. And what's really cool is that there is a police officer that is simply doing the hand gestures to move this very busy traffic around. For the main street for this entire country, it is just so quiet and peaceful. Like, you can barely hear the cars, honestly, and there's no horns going off. It is, wow, it's a different pace here.
This morning we just come out to a market selling fresh fruit, buying some stuff for our road trip. Really cool spot. Hello. They have strawberries too, Hunter. Can we get one of the strawberries, please? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Always love coming out to local markets because 1, you get to see the locals where they come to get their fresh produce, and 2, it's usually super cheap. We got a punnet of strawberries, mangoes, apples, under $4. It's all fresh, straight from the farm, taken to the city, which is cool. Thumbs up on the banana.
Straight from the market, huh?
Alrighty guys, we are only doing a short stay in the capital city because, as you know, with us, we love seeing the countryside, the locals, even though this honestly has been such a beautiful main city to come and see, but our road trip is officially continuing. And if you're wondering who we're traveling with, like I said before, the only way to explore Bhutan is with the local tour guide. We booked ours through Breathe Bhutan, and Sanom here will be showing us the best spots and everything that this country has to offer.
Well, I think this has to be probably one of the most beautiful cafes that we've ever stopped to have a coffee before on a road trip. Normally on like a clear day, you can see the Himalayan ranges all the way across here. At the moment it's cloudy, so we can't see anything, but there is a little picture that shows us what we normally can see. And there's a beautiful collection of 108 stupas over there.
So this little stop with all these stupas, a couple of reasons. 1, this is actually a war memorial site. And 2, if you guys know a little bit about Buddhism, stupas is pretty much the mind of Buddha. There's 108 of them, and if you're doing your homework, if you remember when we went to Mongolia, 108, very important in the Buddhist religion. It's the beginning of life, the end of life, and eternity. Symbolism is a big thing, and I trust him that there's 108 here, because there is just stupas everywhere you look. I just crack it up. We're at like 3 and a bit thousand elevation, and I just forgot that when you're at elevation, if you guys have never been, you just instantly just feel like you're the most unfit person in the world. Just like 20 steps, and I'm buffed out.
So we're currently driving 3 hours to another town, and we have to go up over the mountain. How beautiful. How old did you say the palace was?
Back from the 17th century, within
Wow.
1637. And this one is the second oldest and the second largest fortress of the nation.
It's so beautiful because of all the dragonflies. Are they being picked up?
Yeah, the
There's
dragonflies.
heaps of dragonflies everywhere. Wow. Hello. Hi. Just like basically climbed the steepest mountain in the world to get up here. You got your suitcase? I got my suitcase. Are we ready to go? Let's do this. What colour's your suitcase?
My color is purple.
Oh, mine's pink.
Let's go.
Let's go. Pink with polka dots.
So our road trip has taken us to an area called Punakha. We're staying at a little farm stay, which was quite the journey. Props to our driver for getting us up here. I was having anxiety sitting in the back just watching him go up and up and up. And this place is just stunning.
The view is so good, Steve.
Oh, look at that.
Hunter, come check out the palace from up here.
Ah.
This is your seat, Hunter, to watch the view.
Huh?
That's the perfect seat for you. What do you think?
Thanks, ST.
There you go. Enjoy the view. Oh, he's doing the cutest face. Come on, where's Hunter? Where's Hunter? What's he doing?
Look, I'm walking.
Good rocking. I'm hoping the ginger tea will help my car sickness. That was windy.
That was fun.
Windy but beautiful. Worth it for the views. Did you say was coming?
Tea.
What?
Right next to you.
Tea.
Cheers.
Cheers, Steve. Let's be very careful. So we just found this place has a farm and all the food is farm to table. Hunter just picked a banana and ate it.
What?
Yeah, she wants to come and show you.
Okay, let's go see.
Do you remember what we saw?
They are
We
strawberries.
saw strawberries, so many things. She's going to point it out. I think she's just learnt all about fruits and vegetables and where they come from. And how's this dude?
Dude's having the best time
Absolute-
ever.
Is he just looking at the leaves?
Oh, Leaves is his Netflix tonight.
Oh, Cole, he loves looking at the leaves. And then tonight for dinner, everything we're going to eat was grown here.
Wow.
Hey, I'll need some avocado on my crate.
She wants avocado on her plate.
Mate, sounds great. Let's go check it out. You guys enjoy the view?
And my tea. Okay, go show Daddy.
Yes, it is this way. Forward, listen up, and feel God. Oh, God, oh,
So we got bananas from?
from a guy.
From a guy who gave you bananas?
Hey, what is thing?
I'd love to say to you guys that we went from the chaos of the main city to now out in the serene nature. However, coming from the main city, which was already just a serene place, to out here, you just hear the sounds of the bugs, pure nature. I feel like I'm getting a lifetime of oxygen here. There's just trees taking up most of this country.
Daddy, I'm gonna show you vegetables. Where we go next?
I don't know, I've never been here.
Hey, look, there's some tomatoes.
There is.
Hey, that look like. What that look like?
That's tomatoes. So tomatoes are green before they turn red.
Yeah. Come on.
Citron. But look how big they're getting.
Wow, what is that?
Citron, so it's like a lemon lime kind of thing. I feel like this could make a lot of glasses of lemonade.
And we squeeze it,
Yeah, and we squeeze it all out.
and then we get some lemonade.
Yeah, and look, pomegranates.
No, darling, it's not pomegranate.
No, darling, they're not pomegranate.
I don't know my fruits.
You're so funny, Hunter.
Oh, here's our room. You can go in. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can take your shoes off. I think we're going to have a good view out here, Hunter. I spy the palace. This is so cool.
I found my little eyes on lemon wings.
Green? Is it the trees?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's the rule?
Like you try it, long as you try it.
That's right. So are you going to have a taste?
You taste first.
Okay, I'll tell you what I think of it. It's a cauliflower soup Straight from the...
Garden.
How good's that? Do you think we use this?
Yeah, I think so,
The cute spoon. Let me see.
What does that spoon do?
It's delicious. It's a bit hot though, so I'll wait for it to cool down a little bit, okay?
Mine?
I'm gonna try. It looks delicious.
Daddy knows like tomatoes.
He doesn't like tomatoes. Maybe he'll like these ones. Hunter, Daddy will like these tomatoes.
This one is broccoli and carrot stir fry.
It's a potato with cheese.
Thank you.
Wow. It tastes so fresh.
Some cheese dumpling.
Dumplings, thank you.
Can I make a deal with you? You try the cauliflower soup, and Daddy will try the tomatoes. Is that a good deal? Yeah, okay. Here comes the airplane.
We do a big airplane.
Okay. You like it? It's good, isn't it?
And see what Dad thinks of the tomatoes.
Here comes the big airplane.
Yum. That was so good.
The dumplings here in Bhutan have been amazing. It's like my favorite food we've had so far.
So we have just almost got a buffet worth of food that has just come out. We have fresh veggies, we've got rice, we've got dumplings, potato.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, thunder.
Oh my gosh, look at the film outside. There's going to be a huge storm.
I think that's thunder.
I think it is thunder.
Didn't know what to expect of what Bhutanese food is, but it's been delicious so far.
Maybe it's because of the storm, Hunter.
Hey, go to the side.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Told you the storm was bad.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Hunter, what's happened?
Lights come up.
Why?
Go to the door.
Because of the storm. It's so close.
Uh-oh.
You hear that? Yeah. It like hit the avocado tree outside, basically.
That looks like a rain waterfall. That looks like a waterfall.
It does look like a waterfall. We just wanted to say a massive thank you to our longtime friends and partners of this channel, Squarespace, for helping make this little Japan series possible. So if you are new around here, Squarespace is the amazing all-in-one platform where you can easily put together a website or blog. We just love using Squarespace for our own personal blog. It's an amazing place to put our photographs, memories, so we just have one location that we can go back and look at our beautiful photos from this Japan trip. It's so easy to put together a website thanks to their award-winning template designs and 24/7 customer support. So if you are thinking of putting together one over the holiday season, I'll leave a link below so you can get 10% off your first order plus a free trial.
How epic is this entryway? We've come down this morning to the fortress to go and explore it, and I see we have to cross the river to get to it. And I think this is a bridge. How cool is this bridge, Hunter? Wow, it looks really cool inside.
A cute fluffy doggy.
So welcome to this incredible fortress. When translated from Bhutanese, it is the Fortress of Happiness. It was built in the 17th century from the 3rd king of Bhutan, and there's about 4, they're currently in their 5th king at the moment, but 3 and 4 are very important, which is what we're going to explain to you guys. But we're going to head up incredible stairs to the fortress.
How'd you get up there so quick?
We're not allowed to walk through the middle. It's reserved for the highest of honors here in Bhutan, so we're going to walk up the sides, but it looks like an epic walk. Wow. We've almost got brass steps, gold steps, and then brass steps again.
That was a big one. What's sitting on the elephant?
A monkey.
And then what's on the monkey?
A rabbit.
And what's on the rabbit?
So we just made it to the third and final courtyard and see this temple just here. This is one of the most important temples in all of Bhutan. Look how tall the central tower is. It was a watchtower in the ancient times, but now it is just offices and bedrooms for the monks that live here. Their main spiritual relics are stored here. The body of the first king is stored inside here. There's only 3 people in the entire world that is allowed inside there. The king, head of government, and the caretaker who does the daily offering. So we can't go in there, but we're going to go inside the assembly hall. That was so interesting to go inside. Can't film inside, so I have to describe what I saw. Absolutely a piece of artwork inside. Honestly, we have visited many religious sites, temples, stupas around the Buddhist religion, but I've never actually had it explained to me the story of Buddha. So if you've been into a church before with the stained glass windows showing Genesis through to the end of the Bible and the stained glass windows, it's kind of like that, except they were explaining the birth of Buddha in Nepal, him leaving Nepal and going into India to search for the meaning of life, going up to heaven, coming back down, and his eventual death. So it was so interesting just to learn about the history.
Look how little she is, and she did it. She's brave, huh? Now this is a big bridge. You ready, Hunter? This is the longest bridge in all of Bhutan. Look at these views of this bridge. Unreal. All right, Hunter.
Right.
Give her the prayer flags. It's another day, another beautiful looking cafe.
Oh yeah.
They always look so beautiful.
Huh? Oh, a boy.
Boy.
That's a good Oh, it's a boy.
Hey, you.
At this rate, every time we come to a place, if they serve veggie dumplings, which they call momo here, we have to order some. And here we've heard that they do really good veggie momo. So if you're at the suspension bridge, come to the restaurant with a view. All right, let's try it. Okay, these are my favorite thing about Bhutan. That sauce is so spicy. Holy moly.
Come on, let's get some good spice on that.
Steve,
Let's get some.
you don't even realize.
Really?
It's like pure chili sauce. It's hot.
That is.
It's hot.
Pure chili
I'll
sauce.
show you. This is how much, if they say it's spicy, this is all you need, because it is so spicy here.
I want to eat some.
Pretty good.
So the first bridge we walked across, the wooden bridge, they had another one, exactly in the spot where we're walking right now. But in the early 90s, there was a flash flood and took it out. And then they realized after the flash flood that this river we're walking across has widened so much that they couldn't, in fact, rebuild it. Hence why there's a suspension bridge here now to take us across. And it's the biggest in the country. Uh-oh.
What? How are you so fast, Hunter? Yes, we're good, thank you. Hello. Do you want a nice cold towel?
Oh, thank you.
you. Very nice.
Ah, thank you so much. Cheers, that's exactly what I needed.
So beautiful. They've set up lunch right under a tree outside. We've just come, I think, to the most amazing lunch experience here. So we're in an area called Punakha, and this is Punakha River Lodge, and it is this beautiful little small lodge. And right now we've come and had lunch. They've made it outside. So when you come and eat here, basically they just choose a spot that'll cater to you. So they thought, hey, we have the kids, it's a hot day, so they've set it up right amongst the river here. We've got a little stand here where they're making us drinks. Absolutely incredible spot. What's what for lunch, Steve? Yes, Steve. It's really nice here. It's just so beautiful.
The tempura asparagus, a little bit of sweet chili sauce, the bean curry with some sambal, so pineapple and tamarind.
Thank you so much.
This is the one I'm most excited for. It's like a bean curry and fresh roti. Oh, she's given a thumbs up, Dad.
On the
She's
fresh
already,
juice?
Yeah, on the fresh juice. They like freshly squeezed oranges for her. But it's extra special because today is Father's Day back home in Australia. So happy Father's Day, Steve. Thanks. Nice little lunch for you. Yeah. Thanks for being the best dad ever. Thanks. I'm trying it. I'm digging in. As Hunter would say, thumbs up. Oh my. So you're missing out, dude. You're missing out. You're missing out. Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle.
So if there's one word to sum up Bhutanese food, it's chili. I'm at dessert. I'm excited for a bit of chocolate brownie, a little bit of vanilla ice cream with it, but it's packed with chili. So let's see what a chili brownie tastes like. I'm not gonna cool it down with ice cream. I'm just gonna go straight into it.
Spicy?
No. Can you taste anything? There's a little tingle on the tongue that comes a little bit later. No, I can taste it.
At the end of your tongue.
My tongue is like, it's almost like a small heater has just started on the tongue.
It's like at the end. It's yummy.
You ordered your ice cream, dude.
Okay.
Let me Father's Day enjoy my brownie in peace, please.
She went, is it Father's Day now? I said, yeah, and she goes, Happy Mother's Day.
Classic.
Lucy, look at Bugaboo.